Blessings in a Backpack is a program that I thought about in November of last year. I know it may seem crazy and some people don't believe in this voice or higher calling, and that's not really the issue. What happened to me was amazing. Literally, I was in bed and something came to me and the voice said, "You need to do more."
Ups Tutu, the Bad Boy of Radio, program director and afternoon drive talent, so to speak, for 94.1 The Beat. I wanted to take a second out to talk about Mahogany and Blessings for the Backpack. First of all, for everybody who gets blessings in their backpack from Mahogany, hi to you. Do you know how hard she works for you? Specifically, do you know how hard she makes others work for you? There are a lot of people who feel that Mahogany is doing real good things in the community with Blessings for the Backpack, so they give to her, but they bring everything to the station. That means whoever's here has to lift and bring in the blessings for the backpack. Bread, Oreo snacks, chips, things of that nature, but it's all real healthy stuff, and more than anything, it's all good stuff for kids to have. Blessings in the backpack. Mahogany is a true blessing to the community, and somewhat of a blessing to me, being fat. So kids, enjoy your blessings.
Blessings in a Backpack is a really great cause that Mahogany has been working on and working with the schools for a really long time. She puts in a lot of effort doing it. Every Friday she's in here. We're helping her pack backpacks, send them out to the students. It's a really exciting time to be able to get the food in here and then collect it all, separate it, and send it back out to the students.
I know that it was the 2012 Charity of the Year. Here at Clear Channel, we pack up the backpacks for the kids on Friday, and then all the volunteers, including Mahogany as the coordinator, make sure they're distributed to the children so they have, food over the weekend, which is really it's a load off so many people's minds, knowing that the kids will have something to eat.
I graduated from Bartow Elementary. I'm an alumni, and I can remember being that kid who was hungry. That kid who at 9 o'clock in the morning, I was waiting for 11 o'clock. That was my day because I was waiting for lunch because I hadn't eaten that night. I chose a school, Bartow, of course. On top of that, I said, hey, I need to go and speak to the principal. The principal was very receptive. At that point, she said, okay, let's start January. And I was like, great. That's like right around the corner. I didn't have any donations. I hadn't talked to anybody about it except for her, and I had to make it happen because I knew that come January 5th, there were kids that were going to be depending on me about this program, So I took my money, I went out to the stores, I brought ramen, I brought cereal, I brought peanut butter, I brought, canned goods, things like that I knew that would help them as well as their families on the weekend, because really what we're trying to provide. Monday through Friday the kids eat at school at least 2 meals, if not a snack, but definitely we want to make sure that on the weekends they have some type of nourishment. That way they're ready to work and they're focused on Monday morning. It's just been an amazing run. The community has given back. They've helped with donations. The donations are really slow, I'm not gonna lie, but when they come right on time, so I'm not complaining at all. It's been wonderful. Let me give you guys a quick little lesson on how we pack the bags. Basically, I try to make sure the kids have a breakfast and a lunch/dinner. We want to make sure we don't have enough donations to feed them breakfast, snack, lunch, snack, dinner, snack. So when I pack the bags, I try to make sure that they have breakfast for in the morning. So it can be anywhere from cereal or maybe a pack of the instant grits. We try to make sure that anything that we give them, it's something that they can prepare themselves, easy to know preparation. Also, ramen is really big. It's quick, it's instant, it's a good carb, and it's hot. So we put ramen in the bags. These complete meals are a lifesaver because you get a protein and you get a carb, and it's big enough to last to feed more than just you. Now, a lot of time people don't realize that sometimes in a family, the younger may not be able to eat because the older kids have already eaten. So I try to pack the bags as heavy as possible so that just in case there's food left over for everybody. It's not just a situation where it's like, this is my food, you can't have any, because sometimes you run into issues where the older kids or cousins or family members go, well, I'm eating it, what are you going to do about it? And I think that sometimes a lot of people don't think about that, but it's real. It happened to me, you know. These are also awesome, these Chef Boyardee meals, because they're instant spaghetti, instant ravioli. Sometimes they have cheese in it. So to be able to get that carb, that protein, that dairy is always good. Plus, these Chef Boyardees also have a serving of vegetables, which is good as well. That's nice and healthy. We try to make sure that we pack a snack for them as well. Always try to make sure they get a nice protein or a carb, some beans, and bottled water, or sometimes I give them juice. It's really whatever is left. And what we do is we tie it up like so, and then we pack 49 more, which is 50. Right now we're feeding 50. Next year my hope is to be able to feed 75, and then after 75 100, and then after that so on and so forth. And I'm sticking with Bartow Elementary. I mean, it's more than just packing a bag. It's more than just seeing the kids on Friday and going, here you go. It's the connection that I build with them on Fridays. I'm more excited to see them than they are to see me. They're my escape. I see them and everything is okay because I don't have to be an adult anymore. At that point, I'm talking to them about school, their grades, what they saw on TV. Oh, are you a Celtics fan or a Miami Heat fan, or you know? And it does something for me. Like I feel life. Like I can't even explain it. Like they just do so much for me. So I know they may feel like she's coming in and she's doing this for us, but it means more to me than it does to them, I think. But at the end of the day, I just wanted to give you guys a quick little run through of what it is that we have, what it is that we do, and in hopes that you guys will find it in your hearts as well as your pockets to donate.